The 10 most mysterious unsolved phenomena in space. 10. The wow signal. For decades, this was the closest thing to a smoking gun for alien contact. In 1977, the Big Ear Observatory picked up a strong, unusually narrow radio signal lasting 72 seconds, recorded right where SETI researchers had been scanning, and it never repeated. Here's the twist. This one might actually be cracked. A recent paper suggests the source may finally be identified, and a search of archival data revealed miniature versions of the same signal, hinting at its origin in magnetars rather than anything artificial. Not aliens, but a brand new kind of cosmic object we barely understood until now, which somehow raises just as many questions as it answers. 9. The Pioneer Anomaly 2. NASA probes, launched in the 1970s, started drifting, almost imperceptibly, off the course physics said they should follow. The deceleration was tiny, but it was real, measured, and repeated across both spacecraft. For decades, nobody could explain it. The eventual answer turned out to be almost anticlimactic. Heat radiating unevenly off the spacecraft's own equipment. A genuine mystery, solved by something as mundane as a slightly lopsided thermal glow. Proof that not every cosmic puzzle ends in something exotic. 8. The Flyby Anomaly. This one's still open. In at least 6 cases since 1990, spacecraft including Galileo, Rosetta, and Juno have gained a tiny, unexplained boost of speed during Earth flyby maneuvers. Amounts too small to matter for navigation, but too consistent to ignore. Proposed explanations range from the mundane, like unmodeled atmospheric drag, to the genuinely exotic, a modification of inertia itself, or a flaw in our understanding of general relativity. A handful of millimeters per second, and physics still can't fully account for it. 7. Oumuamua. The first confirmed visitor from outside our solar system, and it broke the rules the moment it arrived. Oumuamua showed an unexpected acceleration as it left the solar system that couldn't be fully explained by gravity alone. Its bizarre, elongated shape and unusual physical properties sparked genuine scientific debate, with competing theories ranging from exotic ice composition to ultra-thin, unusually shaped structures. It came from somewhere else, broke our models on the way out, and we'll likely never get another close look at it again. 6. The Great Attractor. Something enormous is pulling our entire galaxy, and thousands of others, toward it. An unseen mass is pulling our local group, including the Milky Way, toward the constellation Hydra at 630 kilometers per second, and this structure lies hidden directly behind the Milky Way's dense dust, making it almost impossible to observe directly, with its exact mass and composition still uncertain. We can measure exactly how hard it's pulling. We still can't fully see what's doing the pulling. 5. Fast radio bursts. Fast radio bursts are intense millisecond pulses of energy, originating billions of light-years away, releasing more energy in an instant than the sun produces in years. Some repeat on a schedule, ruling out one-off events like a supernova as the cause, and the leading suspects are magnetars, young, intensely magnetized neutron stars. Recent detective work is closing in. Astronomers recently used the James Webb Space Telescope to capture an infrared signal at the precise location of one burst, finding it sitting near a cluster of young massive stars likely to have produced a magnetar. Progress, but with hundreds of these bursts cataloged, most still don't have a confirmed source. 4. Tabby's star, a star that just won't behave. Data showed irregular, deep dips in brightness, up to 22%, far beyond the small, perfectly regular dimming a transiting planet would cause. The leading natural explanation is a massive swarm of orbiting dust, perhaps from a shattered planet or comet cloud, but this model struggles to explain every feature of the light pattern. The far more speculative explanation, a massive alien megastructure built to harvest the star's energy, remains exactly that, speculative, but not yet ruled out. Nobody serious thinks it's aliens. Nobody's fully explained why it isn't, either. 3. The matter-antimatter imbalance. This is the mystery baked into the existence of literally everything, including you. The Big Bang should have created equal amounts of matter and antimatter, which would have annihilated each other completely, yet matter dominates the observable universe instead. Something tipped the scales, just slightly, in matter's favor, at the very beginning of time. Nobody knows what. If it hadn't happened, there would be no stars, no planets, no narrator, no audience, just empty space where a universe used to almost exist. 2. What's inside a black hole? Beyond a black hole's event horizon, current physics can no longer describe what happens to matter or spacetime. Theories predict a singularity, a point where density becomes infinite, but conditions like that break every known physical law we have. We've photographed their silhouettes. We've measured their gravity-bending light from millions of light years away. We still have no working theory for what's actually happening 1 inch past the point of no return. 1. Why there's a universe at all. Every other entry on this list is a mystery happening inside the universe. This last one is the mystery of the universe itself. Why is there something rather than nothing? How did the conditions for anything to exist arise in the first place? Whether the universe is heading toward a big freeze, a big rip, a big crunch, or a big bounce, or whether it's part of an infinitely recurring cycle, remains completely unresolved. Every signal, every star, every black hole on this list is a smaller mystery sitting inside this one unanswered question: why does